Welcome, adventurers! Today we're plunging into Russia's wildest rivers, where survival, exploration, and nature collide. These waterways carve through forests, tundra, and mountains, shaping history and culture along the way. Imagine the crisp air, the rush of current, and the vast, silent wilderness stretching before you. This is where true adventure begins, testing your limits and connecting with the raw pulse of the planet. Ready to answer the call? Let's dive into Russia's majestic rivers. Our journey starts with the legendary Volga River, the soul of Russia and Europe's longest river. Its banks have witnessed empires rise and fall, and every bend reveals a new story. From Yaroslavl to Volgograd, golden-domed churches and bustling ports line its path. The Volga is a lifeline, a battleground between civilization and the wild. Adventurers can kayak, cruise, or fish for legendary catfish and pike. But it's the deep connection to the Russian people that defines the Volga, Matushka Volga, their mother. Songs, poems, and national identity flow from its waters. To know Russia, you must know the Volga. It's a journey of endurance, history, and discovery. The Volga is more than a river, it's the living heart of a nation. Next, we venture east to the Lena River, a giant slicing through Siberia's remote wilderness. For much of the year, it's a frozen highway, demanding respect and survival skills. The Lena pillars, towering rock formations, stand as ancient sentinels along its banks. Navigating the Lena in summer is a race against time and the elements. Wildlife thrives here, untouched by humanity. Reindeer, bears, and rare birds. The Lena is a journey into profound isolation and beauty. It's not for the faint of heart, but for those seeking a spiritual connection with the wild. Here, you strip away the noise of modern life and face nature's raw power. To conquer the Lena is to discover your own resilience. The Ob River, with its mighty tributary, the Irtysh, drains the vast West Siberian plain. Its width is staggering, sometimes the far bank is just a line on the horizon. The Ob flows from the Altai Mountains to the icy Kara Sea, passing cities like Novosibirsk and endless wild taiga. It's a river of contrasts, industry and wilderness, shipping lanes and hidden wetlands. Adventurers face powerful currents, unpredictable weather, and a labyrinth of tributaries. The Ob is about endurance, surviving extremes and witnessing the bond between people and river. It's a journey through the heart of Siberia's raw power. The Yenisei River is a force of nature, dividing the West Siberian plain from the Central Siberian Plateau. Its current is fierce, its scale immense, carrying more water than any other Russian river. The upper reaches offer wild whitewater, while the north flows through remote taiga and indigenous Ket lands. Meeting the Ket people is a rare chance to connect with ancient traditions. Reaching the Arctic Ocean after crossing Siberia's heart is a monumental feat. The Yenisei is a lifeline, a barrier, and a source of power. To navigate it is to feel Siberia's pulse, untamed, vast, unforgettable. This river's journey will stay with you forever. In the Russian Far East, the Amur River, Black Dragon River, forms the border with China. Its dark waters wind through one of the world's richest wildlife basins, home to Siberian tigers, Amur leopards, and giant sturgeon. The Amur is a living boundary, a place where Russian and Chinese cultures meet. Navigating it means respecting both nature and geopolitics. The river's delta is a paradise for naturalists and adventurers alike. Here, patience and respect reveal a world untouched by time. The Amur is a sanctuary for rare species and a journey through a unique cultural landscape. To experience the Black Dragon is to witness the wild heart of the Far East. We return west to the Don River, steeped in Cossack legend and Russian history. The Don meanders through gentle steppes, chalk cliffs, and ancient villages. Here, adventure is about culture. Echoes of cavalry charges and Cossack songs linger in the air. Explore historic towns like Rostov-on-Don, kayak its calm waters, and savor local cuisine. The Don invites you to slow down, connect with the land, and feel the stories of Russia's heartland. Sometimes adventure is about soul, not survival. For true solitude, journey to the Pechora River in the Arctic North. Flowing through the Komi Republic, it's one of Europe's last wild rivers, untouched, undammed, and remote. The Pechora Ilich Nature Reserve protects vast boreal forests and rare wildlife. Here, survival depends on skill and self-sufficiency. Days may pass without seeing another soul. The landscape is stark, silent, and profoundly peaceful. The Pechora is for explorers seeking pure wilderness, not tourists. Its challenges are immense, but the reward is a rare connection to nature's rhythms. This river is a final frontier in the European Arctic. The Kama River, larger than the Volga before their confluence, is a vital artery for the Urals. It winds through forests and hills, blending natural beauty with industrial might. Massive reservoirs create inland seas, great for boating, but demanding respect for sudden storms. Beyond industry, the Kama offers pristine pine forests and ancient trading towns. It's a quieter, less traveled adventure, where nature and human engineering meet. Paddle secluded coves, explore history, and witness Russia's development in action. The Kama is a journey of contrasts and discovery. The northern Dvina River has linked Russia to the White Sea for centuries. It flows through deep forests and villages with stunning wooden architecture, some built without a single nail. Arkhangelsk, near its mouth, was Russia's first major seaport. The river's calm waters are perfect for relaxed exploration, especially during the endless daylight of summer's white nights. Here, you discover the roots of Russian history and a slower, traditional way of life. The northern Dvina is about cultural richness and natural beauty, not extreme adventure. The Ural River marks the boundary between Europe and Asia, a journey across continents. It begins in the Ural Mountains, flowing through forests and steppes to the Caspian Sea. The landscape shifts from green hills to vast plains, echoing Russia's frontier history. Cities like Orenburg and Uralsk reflect a rugged fortress past. Adventurers can raft mountain rapids or fish for sturgeon near the delta. The Ural is a symbol of transition, history, and the meeting of worlds. To travel it is to stand on the line between continents. The Kolyma River in the Russian Far East is infamous as the River of Sorrow, site of brutal gulag camps. Its landscape is stark, frozen, and hauntingly beautiful. Surviving here demands extreme preparation and mental strength. Remnants of the gulag linger, reminders of immense human suffering, yet, the region's wild beauty and unique wildlife endure. The Kolyma is a pilgrimage, confronting history and testing endurance. It's not about leisure, but about understanding resilience and honoring the past. The Kolyma is a journey you'll never forget. The Oka River flows through the cradle of the Russian state, a landscape of tranquil beauty and deep culture. Its banks are dotted with ancient towns, monasteries, and dachas of famous writers. Kayak its gentle waters, visit cities like Ryazan, and soak in centuries of art and history. The Oka is an adventure for the soul, about reconnecting with Russia's creative spirit. Here the pace is slow, the scenery inspiring, and the stories timeless. Sometimes, the heart of Russia is found in quiet countryside, not grand cities. The Angara River, flowing from Lake Baikal, is a Siberian wonder. Its waters clear and often ice-free even in winter. At Listvyanka, watch the Angara surge from Baikal's depths beside sacred Shaman Rock. The river's initial stretch is a thrill for rafters, while massive dams create vast reservoirs for boating and fishing. Irkutsk, the Paris of Siberia, sits on its banks, a gateway to both river and lake. The Angara is a blend of natural purity and human engineering. Its connection to Baikal gives it a mystical quality. For any Siberian adventurer, the Angara is essential. The Neva River, though short, is the lifeblood of St. Petersburg, Russia's imperial capital. The city's grandeur unfolds along its granite embankments, the Winter Palace, Peter and Paul Fortress, and more. During white nights the river glows under endless twilight. The nightly raising of drawbridges is a spectacle, reminding all that this city is both art and working port. Exploring the Neva by boat reveals St. Petersburg's true beauty. Here, history, architecture, and revolution flow together. The Neva is not wilderness but a river of palaces and dreams. It's the heart of a city that is itself a masterpiece. The Selenga River, Lake Baikal's largest inflow, begins in Mongolia and brings life to the world's oldest lake. It flows through Mongolian steppes and the Buryat Republic's Buddhist hillsides. The Selenga's vast delta is a haven for birds and nature lovers. Kayak its labyrinthine channels and witness the ecosystem that sustains Baikal. The Selenga reminds us of nature's interconnectedness. Its health is Baikal's health. From steppe to delta, it's a journey of water, culture, and conservation. The Selenga is a fitting end to our river odyssey. Our epic journey down Russia's rivers ends here, but the adventure never truly stops. From the Volga to Siberia's wild heart, we've explored history, wilderness, and beauty. Which river calls to you? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to join the next expedition. Your support fuels every adventure. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and never stop exploring.